Yeah, I know. First week of the season, and it's already broken down. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with these X-Mark mowers? I forgot I locked this. Apparently, we're gonna fix a blue belt. For whatever reason, that damn pulley keeps coming loose. Strobe light going on here. That damn pulley keeps coming loose and breaking that blue belt. It happened, I think, twice last season. And now here we are, first of the season now, in this 2025 season. It's happened again. So this morning, I am going out. Ooh. I don't have any mowing to do today, but I have to go pick up some trash bags that I left at a job from yesterday. I went and did a cleanup job yesterday, and because Little Red here is smaller, has less area, because Little Red has less area in the bed, I can't carry a 48-inch stand-on and a 21-inch X-Mark mower and still have room for trash bags. Hear that 5.3 liter V8 fire up, yeah. But anyway, the season started off. We're here in the first week of March, or I'm sorry, ending the second week of March. We are we've done our first cuts, most of our first cuts for this season. Still have a couple of first cuts to do yet that haven't been done yet, but for the most part they are done. I got a few coming up next week that I've got to do, but then we'll be smooth sailing on into the year, cutting all of our normal properties back like we were. I've picked up, I've done a couple of estimates so far for new properties, but I haven't actually picked up any new clients from last season. I had a couple of clients drop off. A couple of clients went their separate ways, did not renew. Is what it is, you know. I had a couple of people that weren't happy with I had one lady that couldn't afford the price increase, is what she told me. There was a small price increase. A few people I reached out to and let them know, but I haven't heard back yet, so they might be gone as well. Which, you know, it's unfortunate, but every year you kind of have that thing going on, and it's inevitable that I'll pick up a couple of new properties here at some point that will make up for those ones that we didn't renew. I had a guy reach out the other day to me and was like, he was saying, "Man, I need to come live where you live. We're making a lot of money in lawn care down there." And I said, "Well, no, don't come here. We're full." The market's super saturated as it is here in DFW, but basically what it boils down to, you want to get good clients. You want to get clients that are respectful of you and your time, and clients that want to have quality work done. But you also want to fill your schedule with people that have properties that you want to work for. You know, you want to show up to a yard and say, "Oh man, I have the pleasure to clean up this yard. This is going to be great." You know, you don't want to show up to a yard and that's a nice looking cat eye truck there. Wow. It's the right color too. Anyway, you don't want to show up to a property and be upset and pissed off that you have to service that yard. At least that's the way I operate. When I have a yard that I don't like doing, generally that yard doesn't stay mine very long. I generally cut them loose or you know, refer them to someone else or something along those lines. But yeah, it's kind of a balancing act sometimes. You want to find good clients, but in order to keep good clients, you have to be a good provider. So you have to do what you're going to do. You have to do a quality work. Show up when you're going to show up. Most importantly, show up when you're going to show up. And be communicative. Communicate with the clients what you're going to do and when you're going to do something, and stick to that. You'd be surprised how many times I hear about people saying, "Oh man, my lawn guy didn't show up for 3 weeks and I don't know where he is," or "My lawn guy stopped responding," or my favorite one, I have a client I've worked for several seasons, one of my best clients, and when I first got her, she told me, this was, I guess, this was in the fall, so I picked her up actually in the fall before wintertime, which is unusual. Most time you pick up a clients in the spring. This lady told me, "Yeah, I had some guys mowing my yard, and end of October they went back to Mexico and I couldn't get a hold of them. And I needed cleanup work done, and I needed more stuff done." And I said, "Yeah. I mean, it's true the normal growing season a lot of times ends in October, but there's still leaves and there's still cleanups and there's still all sorts of things to be done." So I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, but it's how some people operate. They leave town or leave the country or kind of go on vacation when there's still work to be done. Oh well. But yeah, this particular client, yeah, she picked me up in the fall. I went over there and did a really thorough cleanup job for her. And then when the growing season came back in the spring, the word came in that, oh yeah, those guys are not coming back. They're not coming back to the States for whatever reason. So you got the job. And I have had it ever since. This genius is going to try to get around me, and I don't think that's going to happen, clown. Yeah, you get behind me where you're supposed to be, dummy. Look at this. Man, these people driving like crap around here. This guy tried to fly around me in a little car here in road construction zone, approaching a four-way stop. Got road construction going on here. This jackass behind me in this white car said, "Oh, I'm gonna fly around this maintenance truck. This work truck can't stop me." Yeah, except he did. Shit I have to put up with driving around here. I swear, people cannot drive these days. I don't want to go on a rant here, but let me tell you. Come on, go ahead. My turn next after this R. Vasquez LCS goes by. I do not know who that is. Another lawn guy in the area. But, yeah, I just want to do a quick little video on the season starting. I didn't mean to get into that tirade about driving here, but it is what it is. I've started the mowing season. First cuts for 1 week are done. Got first cuts this upcoming week as well. Then we'll be into the main season. It's going to be good. Already pretty pleased with how things are going. My route's looking good. Route's looking tight. A few things have been moved around. Ooh, let's not fall over there, Mr. Beverage. Mr. Riot Energy Beverage. So yeah, a few things have been moved around for the better. A few things have been adjusted. So we're in good shape. We're in very good shape. Here's to a good season. As soon as I have some availability, I'm going to get some new mowing footage too. So probably be the next week or two on that. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up now before I hit the bumpy roads. Stay safe, everybody, and take care.